Yoo-hoo, welcome back. We are back in London after our Netherlands getaway, and things around here are a bit different. Maybe you've heard that someone's having a little party. Maybe you've been invited. Maybe you're planning on crashing it. Maybe you don't care to touch it with a 10-foot baguette. The Queen is celebrating her 70-year Platinum Jubilee next weekend. And like much of the UK, London is preparing. I've been curious, and maybe you have been too, if London is ready for the party. So today, we're headed into London Central to see how things are shaping up. What better way to do this than to take the recently opened Elizabeth line, also known as Crossrail, or as Eric likes to call it, the Lizzie. Limited edition Oyster card? Check. Like I had to do it. We've been taking this line for the past couple of weeks when it was formerly called TfL Rail, Eric to work, me to and from Heathrow, and I can tell you that it is very comfortable, it's a little bit quieter, it's air conditioned, and it's clean for now. The opening of London's newest line has been severely delayed, but it was ceremoniously opened by the Queen herself at Paddington Station on May 17th, ahead of the official opening date, which happened during this past week on May 24th. Convenient timing and the ideal way for us to start our adventure. We've arrived at our first destination, the Tower of London, which is looking rather, I'm a bit concerned. In celebration of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, Historic Royal Palaces is planning to transform the Tower of London's moat into a super bloom. Now, they have stated that 20 million seeds have been sown. The opening date is June 1st, that's less than a week away. This is where we're at. Now, Eric has a theory. He thinks that in some warehouse out there, there are 20 million little baby plants that are just waiting to be transplanted. I have faith that it's under control, and I think I'm gonna have to come back to check it out in a couple weeks. This is actually the first stage of multiple stages to naturalize the Tower of London's moat, which will become an urban habitat. Quite the gift to mark the occasion. Let's head over to Westminster and see how the West is faring. After 5 years under scaffolding, Big Ben has fully recovered and has decided to join the party. Welcome back, bro. Now let's head over to Buckingham Palace to see what's going on over there. Oh, that's a cute pup. For those of you who have not yet had the pleasure of visiting London, you can usually walk right up to the gates of Buckingham Palace. This all looks a little bit like organized chaos. There's a lot going on here. We have bleachers, a stage being set up for various events, including the traditional Jubilee Parade, which will start here, head down the Mall, and end at Horse Guards Parade. The Jubilee Pageant, which will feature street art, music, dance, costumes from all over the world. There's an impressive lineup of musicians who will be featured during the Platinum Party at the Palace concert, which you can catch on BBC One. And there's this 21-meter tall tree of trees containing 350 baby trees, which will be planted all over the country. You think they could have gone with like green or black growing pots? Ooh, haven't seen these guys before. New around here? Walking in the footsteps of the Jubilee Parade, it's quite clear that there are going to be a lot of people here. But London is ready, porta potties included. What are they called here? Like portaloos? Porta toilets? Well, this is interesting. Horse Guards Parade doesn't usually have bleachers. It looks a little bit bizarre right now. A bit different? Love this. It's like we're meant to be together. This setup will welcome a parade of 1,400 soldiers, 200 horses, and 400 musicians that will come down the Mall from Buckingham Palace, followed by members of royalty on horseback and carriages. And there will be a traditional RAF flyover. This event is open to the public. You do not need tickets if you are brave enough to find yourself a spot. I'm not. Piccadilly Circus is quiet today. Like really quiet. There's really not much going on here in terms of party readiness. I was half expecting a big picture of the Queen to come across the big screens, but maybe they're saving that for the big weekend. Let's move on. So just up the road from Piccadilly Circus is this awesome hidden cafe that I've been dying to show you. Hideaway Cafe is set in this adorable hidden courtyard. The coffee is great, the food is great, the staff are super friendly. You really need to check it out next time you're in the area. There are a couple streets in London that can usually be counted on for festive spirit, Carnaby Street being one of them. There are going to be a ton of street activities here next weekend. Tote bag party favors included. Let's head over to Oxford Circus to see how things are looking over there. Yep, just as I expected. very much in the spirit. One place that reliably gets into the spirit of whatever might be going on is Covent Garden. We've got bunting. It's a good sign. Whether you're into British monarchy or not, I'm starting to gather that there's something else going on here. The Platinum Jubilee weekend is bringing out major national pride vibes. Like, get a load of this. Well, one thing is certain, London is preparing for what looks like an epic party. Sure, some places are more prepared than others, but I'm pretty excited to be here for it. National spirit is practically exploding out of London's streets right now. The Queen's Jubilee weekend is giving us an extra bank holiday, pubs will be open until 1 a.m., and we're even getting our first corgi cafe. There's really something for everyone. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe and kind out there, folks. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.